Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. My name is Alvin Fabella. Welcome to Pathways of Hope. Today, I want to talk about Matthew 9, verses 18 to 26. The gospel today speaks about a miracle given to two persons. It talks about faith, and it talks about separation too. The first person was an adult woman who was suffering from hemorrhage for the past 12 years. Because of this, she was separated from the city. She was separated from everyone because the law states that any contact with blood is unclean. She was not allowed to mingle with anybody. The second person was a young girl. She was the daughter of an official. This official came before Jesus Christ, knelt before Jesus Christ, and said, "My daughter has just died." That separated this young girl from her family. And then a miracle happens. Jesus says to the bleeding woman, "Courage, daughter, your faith has saved you." Jesus lifts up the hand of the official's daughter, and then the little girl arose. These two persons were healed because of faith. The bleeding woman showed her faith when she declared, "If I can only touch his cloak, then I will be healed." The official, the father of the young girl, declared his faith when he invited Jesus, "Come, lay your hand upon her, and she will live." Like the bleeding woman, our own faith heals us. The faith of others, when they pray for us, that also heals us. Like the official who knelt before Jesus Christ to plead that Jesus Christ touches his daughter again so that she may live again. You know that the bleeding woman and the young girl, they represent more than characters in this story. The bleeding woman, Jesus calls her daughter. "Courage, daughter, your faith has saved you." The young girl was the daughter of the official. These two characters represented God's eternal daughter, and that is Israel. Look back at our story now. The bleeding woman was separated from society, from friends, from family because of her sickness. The young girl was separated from her family because of death. And Israel, in the same way, when Adam and Eve committed the original sin, they got separated from God again. So what does God do in all of this? God makes the first move. Jesus Christ heals the bleeding woman and restores her back to society. Jesus raises up the young girl and restores her back to her family. God becomes man in Jesus Christ to restore back Israel to his rightful place, and that is to be the child of God. How about you? What is bleeding in your life right now? Are you bleeding because of a habitual sin? Are you bleeding because of spiritual pride? Are you bleeding because of the troubles of this world? Is sin slowly killing your spiritual life? Romans 6:23 says that the wages of sin is death. So what are we supposed to do? We come before God in faith and allow God to restore us back. That is the message of the gospel as we start this week. Have faith, be restored. Do not listen to what the world is telling you right now. Maybe the world is telling you you are useless, you are broken, you have no use in this world. Your does not exist. Do not listen to all these lies. Listen only to Jesus Christ, because he is the one who comes before you and restores you back to your rightful place. And that is to be the child of our God the Father. If this video has blessed you, please like and share it to all your friends. Help us to be a pathway of hope to others. Thank you, and may God bless your week.